Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Keema, of course. And to all of my new subscribers, I want to say thank you so much. You just done joined the team. You get a subscribe, you get a subscribe, you get a subscribe. And I want to thank everyone who has already subscribed before. We're at 112 subscribers. We're slowly making an update mountain, honey, and we ain't got no boots or no pics or nothing. It's just me and y'all. So let's continue to grow together. Continue to show together. And today we're going to add to my color series playlist. If you didn't know, this video is going to be attached to a playlist called Simple Colors, and it's just when I pick a certain color and we're just doubling that color. The last color I did was orange, so we're going to see what's going on today. I'm going to do a look incorporating the color purple durple, and it's going to be different shades of purple, usually no more than 3 different colors. I'm pretty sure most people have purples in different colors, at least 3. So if you don't, girl, substitute it with something else, honey. So anyway, let's move on. So I'm going to be using like 3 different purples, and they're going to be coming from 3 different palettes. So, and they're pretty affordable, and if some of them might be out of like rotation or whatever, but if I can find them, I will link them down below. The first one is the Smoky palette 36 eyeshadow colors by BH Cosmetics, and of course I'm going to use that purple right there. The next one is one of my favorite palettes, and it's by Morphe and Jaclyn Hill, the Ring the Alarm palette, and I'm going to be seeing what I can do with that little mauve purple right there. Can you see that really good? Last but not least, my last video I was using the Milani Gilded Twilight palette, and I'm gonna see, can I do something with no sleep. The first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this like purple pen jumbo pencil, and I'm just gonna be putting that right on the corner of my eyelid. We're going to go into that first palette, that BH Cosmetics palette, and we're going to pat that purple on a like shader brush, and I'm going to go in and set that purple, but I'm also blending it out, blending it down. And I was watching a Patrick Star video, and he had reminded me about like taking the shadow all the way down, like into this area, and then wiping it away to create that sharp line. Like the last video I used tape, so now you can take the shadow and just take it down, blend it down. You see now that's blended out, but it kind of lost some of that purple, so we're just going to go back in and repack that purple on the outside, just right here on the corner. You don't want to take it up until where you blended it out, where you blended it, blend, whatever. Just keep it right here. And I also like to pat blend. I like pat and flick my brush as I'm like touching the skin, and like touch, flick, touch, flick, touch, flick. I don't know if you can see it doing it, but it's kind of how I blend, because I sometimes get carried away and I end up taking it up too far. So I try to be careful with my blending. Now I'm going to take that second color from that Jaclyn Hill palette, and I'm going to go right on top of it really lightly and start blending that into that first purple. And I like to use a like flat brush, usually that you use to pack the eyeshadow on your lid, because I like to blend wide. And we're also going to start taking that into the crease. Oh girl, you see that transition? So we're going to go back into that first purple, and we're going to go back and start packing that back in since we lost that color. See how we intensified that back again? And because I want this first color to travel all the way over here to help blend it out, I'm going to go back in, but I didn't reapply any product. I'm just taking whatever's what's left, and I'm just taking it and I'm going to just blend it out. And as you can see, I went in and cut my crease with my concealer, and I took that first purple and I went in and faded it into the side. You see that good old fade, girl, don't play with me. And then now I'm about to take the Gilded Twilight. I was going to take No Sleep, but I'm going to end up taking Bedazzled, which is a purple. Let's see, can you see? You see got that purple reflect in it? And I'm going to put that all over the lid. I'm leaving a little room at the top of this crease because I'm going to add a color liner there. So now we're going to go back to that first purple. You done use that first purple like 4 times now. And we're going to go in and we're going to just blend that into that lid color. And it'll kind of make its own shade itself when it starts blending with that lid color. So do that. I'm going to take some white eyeliner, and the tip of this is janky, so I'm going to put some on the back of my hand. Now if you don't have white eyeliner, you don't even have to do this. You just take that lid color all the way up. But I'm going to take this white eyeliner and I'm going to go right on that top. I'm contemplating should I take it all the way down or should I just leave it at the top. I was just going to leave it at the top, but I feel like I should take it I'm going to take a little white eyeshadow. I'm going to start lining with the NYX matte liner and black. This is what I'm at so far. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do a wing because every time I do a wing I end up fucking the damn church money up. So I ain't got time for that. So I might do a wing, but I'm gonna determine that once I go in and do the other eye and clean it up and do my face. Then I'll see do I need a wing or not. But I'm gonna go in and do the other eye and I'll be right back. Alright, so I've done the other eye, girl. And what I was saying earlier about how you can cut your eyeshadow without using the tape, you just take your makeup wipe and you want to go, I go right under the lash line. You want to slightly, not hard, just pull up, use your nail to cut that bitch, cut that bitch, cut that bitch, cut that bitch, you see that bitch just cut. That's cut, ho. Somebody call a police chief, cut me. So I'm going to go in with my Milk Hydro Grip. I really cannot recommend this primer like more than I already do. Like, I love this primer. Shout out to Jaclyn because she was the person I saw that used this primer. It is like the best primer, and I've come to realize that when you use like a poreless primer or a smoothing primer and all that stuff is like greasy as hell, sis. Like, and it ends up breaking up anyway. It might fill in your pores, but it's not like gonna help your makeup stick. It's just gonna make your skin look smooth. You're gonna look greasy and smooth. Like, girl, whatever. So I know in my last video I was talking about how I am a matte rat-a-tat-tat girl. So I find that when I use the Hydro Grip and I use my Fenty the matte formula, it is so drying. Like, it is super matte, like to the point where I don't like it. So when I used this Born to Glow by NYX Cosmetics in my last video, I have not been able to put it down. Like, it has really came through. I would consider this a soft matte, and like it is really like a glowy like formula, and I wasn't into that. Yeah, I first had to like get used to it because when I see glow, I want to powder it. I have fallen back in love with the LA Girl Pro Concealer, and I'm using the shade Fawn, which is like a very, it's very like a light golden tan, but against this foundation color, since it's so like rich and on the like red side, it looks a little bit darker, which is a great thing because it'll be able to blend. Everyone knows how much I love a cream contour, so I'm using the last little bit of Fenty Espresso and the matchsticks, and I'm just gonna go in and break the forehead down. Now I love the Sonia Kashuk brush for this because it also like helps blend, and girl, that forehead is contoured down, honey. This is my favorite part of makeup, honey. I love to contour, honey. Snatch this neck together. I'm gonna blend that out. To set the under eye, I'm going to take my Fenty Pro Filter Loose Powder and Hazelnut. And I'm going to first start on the forehead. Start in the center and just take out whatever is left from that forehead. Go ahead and set the sides of the mouth where we start laughing and talking. That's why I usually break down, for my makeup, I usually break down the most. It's right here because my cheeks rise up so much. And set under the eye. Bring it all the way down in the nose, all the other side, all the way around. I'm using my Black Radiance press powder, and one of them colors to bronze. Start in the hairline, bring it down. You should actually flick your bronzer back. Nose brush, and I'm going to start building up that nose contour. See how I'm building it up there at the top, creating that bridge, and I'm feathering it into the eyebrow. And because I like to bake and I'm extra, I'm going to take my Banana Deep from Makeup Revolution, put some on the back of my hand, down the nose. To knock that bake off, I'm going to go in with my Amon face powder, a good taupey color. I'm brushing down, and this is going to like help marry the contour to the highlight on the forehead. And before I blush, I always I'm going to go back into the Morphe Jaclyn Hill palette, and I'm going to take the shade Flame. What's it? Framed, sorry. Now I'm going to apply that to my bottom lash line. The blush I'm going to use is the blush I always use, the Toasted Almond by Black Radiance, right? And I'm going to go in and marry that contour with the highlights. I'm going to apply mascara, lashes, and a lip, and I will be right back with the final look. Alright guys, this is the final look. I want to thank you so much for watching this video. Staying this long, honey. I want you to look down in the description box for any little detail. My social media will be down there. Leave a comment. Subscribe. Let's grow this channel, honey. And I will see you guys on my next one. Bye-bye.